What's up, money makers? Come on in, you guys. I'm so excited, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to tonight's conversation. You have about 1 minute to go ahead and just start tagging someone that you know. Begin to tag them as of right now. Tag them if they own a business. Go ahead and tag someone that you know that actually owns a business. Tag someone that is looking to own their first personal property. Tag someone that is looking to tap over into investing. Tag someone that is looking for business funding, business credit. Go ahead and tag someone that is someone is inspiring to actually become a business owner, right? But just need more assistance. Tag someone that wants to start where an LLC is concerned. I want you to tag someone that wants to tap over into the area of real estate. All of this that I just named, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to go ahead and just start tagging someone. I also want you to tag someone at the end of the day that's like, you know what? I just want a better way of life, right? I want to do something different. I want to be able to tap over into extra streams of income. I see you guys on here tagging. Go ahead and tag a family member, tag a friend. I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds to go ahead and tag someone. And then I'm going to list out again who are the individuals and the people that I want you guys to tag all over again, because the information that I'm about to get ready to share with you guys tonight is going to basically open your eyes into the wonderful world of what's happening, what they can actually participate in, how they could position themselves to start moving in the direction that they have always set for themselves. So go ahead and start tagging someone. I'm going to mention everything that I just mentioned to you guys again. I want you to start tagging someone that owns a business, that is looking to be able to scale up in their business. I want you to tag someone that has written out dreams and goals, but yet to actually start moving on the business. I want you to tag someone that's already seeing success utilizing social media. Go ahead and tag them. Even if they are seeing success, go ahead and tag them, because it's always room for being able to scale up. I want you to tag someone that is looking to purchase their very first property. Come on, start tagging them. Think of your cousins, think of your nieces, your moms, your aunties, your uncles, your Facebook friends. It doesn't matter. Tag, because what we're doing tonight is that we're spreading the good news. We're spreading the opportunity. We're getting ready to expand this amazing community, and everything I'm about to get ready to share with you guys is going to absolutely catapult your friends, your families, all of their lives. So tag someone that wants to get into real estate. They want to have their very first door. That wants 5 doors, 10 doors. They want to get into wholesaling. That needs more structure, systems in their life. I want you to begin to tag these people, right? Okay. And so outside of that, if you are a part of this amazing membership, I want you to begin to put your testimonial of how this community has absolutely transformed your life. Whether you begin to get your first door, your second door, how you were able to take advantage of the marketing strategies and begin to actually scale up, how you were able to take advantage of the opportunity, the network marketing side of things, and will begin to have an additional stream of income. I want you to put your personal testimonial, how the products itself has absolutely changed your life. Now put your testimonials in the comments below, so that way the people that you just tagged can see how everything that I'm about to get ready to share with you guys has absolutely changed your life. Now, there's a method to the reason as to why I wanted you guys to post and tag and share and also comment, because it is so important whenever you connect to anything that people that you're trying to expand the community or even share with them, that they have a great understanding as to why you made a decision to do it, how it's also worked for you, and what we're doing as a collective over here as well. And so one of the things that I want to talk to you guys about, so many people has been hearing all over social media, I know, about Tavaverse. What's happening in this community? You're seeing the testimonials, you're seeing the success stories, and you want to really know how can you actually participate. Well, I'm here to share that with you guys tonight. My name is Marquita Thomas, and I am the marketing educator on the Tavaverse platform. And let me tell you something, I am so excited to be able to share with you guys tonight how you and your family are going to be able to position yourselves tonight, not tomorrow, but tonight, and be able to absolutely transform your entire trajectory financially and also your business by partnering with a community that was created and designed just for you. I always tell all of my money makers, never show up to a wealth session or even a wealth meeting. If you're sitting at home, turn off the TV right now, because in the next 10 minutes, give me 10 minutes of your time. I'm about to get ready to share something with you that's going to absolutely shift everything for you within the next 90 days. All right. If that sounds good to you, go ahead and drop a $sign in the chat right now. Go ahead and drop a $sign if you're ready to take your financials to a whole nother level, right? Through this amazing educational platform. And so before I get ready to tell you guys this, within what I'm about to get ready to share with you, I want you guys to write this down because I'm a big statistics girl. And because I'm in marketing, I love to talk about statistics. I love to talk about the reasoning as to why I'm about to share with you what I'm about to share with you. But I need you guys to understand this, because once I start breaking down to you how this is going to benefit you, I want you to see it from totally two different perspectives. Okay. So this right here is extremely important because I always hear this all the time. I'm big on multiple streams of income. I want you to put in the chat that it is, in the times that we're in right now, it is important to have multiple streams of income. I want you to put in the chat multiple streams of income. When we look back, we can see as of right now, inflation is at an all-time high, right? Gas prices, cost of living, all of these things is exploding. And there's going to be two types of classes of people. There's going to be the rich or the poor, right? And my mentor says it so well that the only thing that we're looking at is the rich, and we're not focusing in on the poor, right? And so you need to make sure that not only you wrote down multiple streams of income, but at the top of that, you need to put that I am a part of the rich class, right? That means I'm about to get ready to shift my thinking and my perspective, because the time and the day of having one stream of income is over with, because they're eliminating the middle class. And this is why this opportunity that I'm going to share with you tonight, you want to make sure that you partner with it, because this is going to add on an additional stream of income, all right, to your household outside of the opportunities that the membership provides you as well. So I want you guys to hear it from this angle right here. In the wonderful world of network marketing that so many people tend to kind of stream away from, but we do it every single day and we never ever collect the check, this industry have made over 20%. Now write this down, over 20% millionaires in this world through the wonderful world of network marketing. So I want you to really grab a hold of that whenever you say no to an opportunity where the network marketing angle is concerned, right? Over 20% of the world in this industry have produced millionaires. Now, hold on to that. Catch this. I want you guys to look at this right here because this is important. Right here, it also says that there are over 31 million entrepreneurs in the US, which is about 16% of the adult workforce. However, about 55% of adults have started a business at some point in their lives, and 26% have started 2 or more businesses. I'm going to begin to connect these dots for you, right? So right here, we have over 20% network marketers in the world that has tapped over into this industry, that this industry has made millionaires. I'm not knocking your current profession, but the reality is that your job was never created or designed for you to ever become a millionaire. Now, there's nothing wrong with the position that you hold, but it is important to make sure that we do the one thing I told you guys to write in the chat, and that is multiple streams of income, right? So what I'm going to teach you guys tonight is how to add on an additional streams onto the current income that you have, that I love to call seed money, right? Which is your current profession, your job. So you already heard over 20% of the workforce, right? They have produced in the network marketing industry. Over 20% are millionaires. So stop running from this wonderful industry. It will feed you. And over 31%, over 31 millionaire entrepreneurs were made. That is 16% of the adult workforce was produced as an entrepreneur. Come on, somebody. And it gets better. Watch this. In 2019, more than 119 million people around the globe were involved in network marketing. Brings me to this point. You guys are on here right now listening to me. And this is why I am the marketing educator on the Tavaverse platform, because I love to bring perspective to people. And this is one of the reasons why I told you guys to tag a cousin, a niece, a nephew, someone that owns a business that's looking to tap over into real estate, that really want to understand how to adapt and how to take advantage of multiple streams of income, how to tap over into real estate, right? Because the platform that you guys are watching me on as of right now holds about 2.98 billion Facebook users. So if you are someone on here that owns a business and you're not really tapping and utilizing the Facebook platform the way you should, you are doing your business a disservice. Because what's happening, you're becoming a consumer that all you do is swipe, look, and watch. But when you become a part of the Tavaverse community, what happens is we teach you how to think from a total different perspective. Why? Because we want to make sure that you are a part of that 31%, that 16% that I just mentioned, right? And your business, and you're learning how to utilize Instagram, Facebook, IG, TikTok, and take advantage of the resources that has been placed and put in front of you. What I want to say to all of you guys watching as of right now, welcome to the wonderful community of Tavaverse. In this particular industry that you have been seeing so many people talk about, and your cousin and niece and nephew, someone to just tag you, is because they thought enough of you, because they said, you know what? That's right, Orlando, you have a business. That's right, Kimberly, you wanted to get your first property. That's right, Yolanda, you wanted to turn around and become a part of a community that can help you to establish you and get you and scale you. Well, this is why they tagged you, Vaughn. This is why they tagged you, right, Kim? This is why they tagged you, Don. This is why you was tagged, Tasha. Because this community was set up for you. So let me tell you a little bit about this Tavaverse membership that you are about to participate in. And not just participate, but you're going to spread the word to your families so that way they have the ability to be able to take advantage. Tavaverse in itself is a hard asset educational platform. And we was created and designed with you all in mind. You have access, money makers, to an educator 5 days out of the week that is going to teach you in the area. Let's start here on Mondays of funding. Understanding how to get funding, understanding mortgages. You get to get on with my girl, Candace. He's going to turn around and teach you, turn around and teach you about mortgages. So for some of you all on here that is afraid to ever tap over and get your first property, or you just don't know how to actually come to the bank, you have someone that's going to hold your hand every single step of the way, that's going to show you how to be able to get the deals, that's actually funded in 50 different states, that can turn around, assist you, and help you every step of the way to get the wholesale deals, right? So no more trying to figure it out. You're going to have that educator that's going to hold your hand every step of the way. So if that sounds good to you right now, and that's you, drop a 1 in the chat. That's right. We have an educator just specifically for you. And then on Tuesdays, you get to tap into my girl, Brianna. And Brianna is an educator from a credit standpoint that's going to show each and every last one of you guys on here how to turn around and elevate your credit. Take it from a 540 and take it to an 850, or turn around and show you how to use it from a business standpoint and create business credit to show you can turn around and at the end of the day and be able to purchase vehicles and homes of choices, right? And turn around and help you, turn around and teach you how to really truly utilize business, how to utilize business credit, how to utilize your credit. You're going to have someone that's going to do that. We have tons of testimonials of people just from hearing the information that points and scores have went up hundreds of points. If you're on here right now, and that is you, put that testimonial in the chat so everybody that has been tagged and everybody that is watching could actually see that, yes, I'm a part of the Tavaverse community. And yes, because I jumped on with these educators, my credit has went up 100 points, up 50 points, up 200 points. Drop that in the chat. This is what you're going to have access to. And then on Wednesdays, you get to jump on with none other than the visionary herself, Jewel Tanker, who is going to turn around and teach you global economics. So no more trying to figure out, yes, what's happening with the shutdown that's happening where our government is concerned. Guess what? Because we are always on the other end. We're always ahead of the game. We don't bother, money makers, about what's really happening in the economy. Why? Because we have positioned ourselves to be like the 1%. This is why community and access is so important. So we have a global economist ourselves that's teaching us in the area of crypto and teaching us in the area of funding, teaching us in the area of real estate, teaching us how to position our financial portfolios in the area of oil and gold and silver, and teaching us every single Wednesday on how to be able to capitalize on these things. You all have access to this, right? That's right. Tag your cousin and sister and nieces and nephews. The wait is over. There's a community that is set aside just for you. And on top of that, it gets better. On Wednesday nights, you get to get on with the system maven herself, my girl, my bestie, at the end of the day, Camille Westmoreland, that will teach you how to put systems in place for your businesses, for your home, for your life. So now you're trying to figure out, yes, I have this idea concept, but I really don't know how to put the system behind it to make that engine move. And guess what? You now have an educator that's going to assist you every step of the way. If this is sounding good to you, drop some dollar signs in the chat. But better yet, get back with the individual that tagged you so that way you can become a part of this amazing community. I hope Tavaverse now is making sense to you. And then guess what? On Thursdays, you get to get on with the moneymaker herself, me. That's right, your girl, Marquita Thomas. With 17 years years of experience in the area of marketing that has helped multiple different businesses actually scale their business from 4 figures to 5 figures to 6 figures, right, to 7 figures because of my marketing strategies, where I get on with you and teach you how to understand how to market in the area of social media, how to take your business, your concept, and turn it around to 10 streams. Everybody that's watching right now, if you are a business owner, put your business in the chat right now. Whatever it is that you are doing, if it's a concept, put it in the chat. I want to see it. My reason for asking you to put it in the chat is because so many times we have a business or a concept or an idea. And when we start the business, we don't really understand that at the end of the day, that one concept can turn into 20 streams. But when you have someone like me, they can take your concept, your idea, and turn around and show you and teach you how to be able to expand it and grow it, and you have access to these educators, these people every single day, then guess what? It sets you up to where you no longer have stagnation in your business, but now you're starting to see continual success and growth. I see you, Kim. That's right. You are an investor, right? Come on, put it in the chat. Because guess what? This community is set up for all investors, no matter what type of investor you are. You are a boutique owner. I can show you as a boutique owner how to turn around and take your business and not only just market it, identify what platforms you need to actually be on, and show you how to be able to pull out money streams from those particular platforms that causes more revenue for you. But guess what? If you don't tap in or even get connected or have a full understanding as to what we're doing in this community, then guess what? You'll just be an amazing boutique owner that is just thinking and flowing through one idea. That's why it is important to have a team. I see hairstylists is on here. Come on, drop it in the chat. Right now, brick and mortar is obsolete right now. Let me tell you something. I have had helped people that are hairstylists turn around and create YouTube channels and producing 6 figures, right? As hairstylists, utilizing whether it is doing cornrows or whether it is putting tracks in and teaching people how to be able to turn around and do this just strictly off of YouTube with ever even having to go in and touch a head. These are strategic nuggets and strategies that you get when you become a part of a community. Makeup artists, the exact same thing. You can literally enjoy your family while sitting at home. Never happened to ever put makeup on people. The wonderful world of social media is so vast and so big. And if you don't really understand how to utilize it and how to really make money off of it, then guess what? You will always position yourself to be in a position to where at the end of the day, you're doing old things that we would do to actually acquire wealth. This is why Tavaverse is set up. This is why people are tagging you as of right now. And so you will jump on a session with me every Thursday, and I will show you and teach you how to utilize these platforms, how to be able to take your business and scale it up and grow it every step of the way, how to be able to attract new money, how to build a bankable brand that actually banks, that makes money. I'm telling you, this thing is big. This is why Tavaverse created the community, because we're so tired of seeing people believing God for opportunities and doors and to be able to sit at tables, but yet there's not a platform that is created and designed for these individuals. But guess what? The wait is over. Put in the chat, the wait is over. It's time for me to connect to Tavaverse. Put that in the chat. The wait is over. It is time for me to connect to Tavaverse. Put that in the chat. The wait is over. It is time for me to connect to Tavaverse. And then on Fridays, you get to jump on with a 7 to 8 figure earner in the area of real estate, my boy Phil, that has hundreds of doors, that is teaching you about wholesaling, teaching you how to capitalize where real estate is concerned, that is giving you the ropes, that is showing you the way, that is, I'm telling you guys, you have access to these people that are extremely successful in their area, that have teamed up and said, you know what, I want to be able to position the masses, to be able to become not just people that are the lenders, I mean the borrowers, but the lenders, people that can put other people in position to be able to catapult our future. This is what we're doing here. And then on top of that, we take you out of an educational setting, just like what you're listening to me right now, and we take you out into the field. That's right. We have field trips in your cities where we literally take you, hold your hand. We have everything from the banks to the partners to the tax people, everything you can personally think of. There's people on here right now that need tax help. We have that. There's people on here that may have a 540 credit score. We have the banks that can get the funding for you. Come on, somebody. We have people as of right now that are looking, that has products, that are looking for more loan and opportunities. We have the individuals that can turn around and get everything that you're looking for. We can get it. Get back with the person as of right now that you have tagged you in this and say, you know what? I want to become a part of this Tavaverse community. And guess how much it costs to become a part of this community, you guys? I have a drink of water on this. Out of everything that I just shared with you, to become a part of this, there's only $200. $200 to become a part of the Tavaverse community. You should be messaging the individual that just tagged you. Because I'm speaking to the person right now that owns the business, that is sitting down probably in front of the television right now, watching TV and watching someone else's dream, but has tons of vision on the inside of you, but just don't know how to get started. And it's $200 right here that can get you connected, to gain you access to people that have done it, that can show you the ropes, that in the next 90 days, your life can look totally different. I'm talking to someone right now that is trying to just figure it out right now, that I've been looking for an opportunity, a business opportunity, something that's additional, to be able to add on to my additional stream of income. Guess what? This is a $200 opportunity for you to now to turn around and tag your cousin and nieces and nephews. And now you have generated 13 levels deep of income for you and for your family. Yes, this business was created and designed for you. This is an opportunity for you. That's right. It may be somebody on here that's like, you know what, at the end of the day, I want to be able to have my very first property. Man, I've been twiddling my thumbs. Maybe I'm an entrepreneur. Maybe I feel like I don't make enough money, or maybe I'm just too afraid because I feel like my credit ain't where it's supposed to be. I really don't even have the answers. And because of it, I just never even moved out. I go and look at properties, but I just don't know where to start. We have the banks. We have the credit people. We have everything to help you to get everything set up. I'm talking to you. That's right. Guess what? In the next 90 days, you can actually be stepping into your very first property, the property that you wanted. Congratulations. Welcome to the Tavaverse family. We're helping people every single day accomplish those goals. Or I may be talking to the individual on here that say, you know what, at the end of the day, I'm ready to tap over into real estate. I've been looking at land. Heck, I stay in the country and all I see is land, but I just don't know how to obtain it. We have the banks that will give you the money, and we teach you how to actually use the bank's money. The wait is over for you. You can have your first door for Christmas, right? You can have 4 to 5 doors. We have helped people to turn around and do it. The person that's tagging you right now is because they're saying, listen, Kim, listen, Erica, listen, Anita, the time is not to go purchase another Gucci, another Louis, another this, another that. The time now is to become the landlord. If you have not looked or seen, prices are at an all-time high. You need to get in on the piece of the pie. And the Tavaverse community is teaching people how to reposition themselves. This is why this is what we're doing here at the Tavaverse family. This was created for you, Ebony. It was created for you, Damon. It was created for you, Brenda. Stop having analysis paralysis and say, you know what? Sign me up for the Tavaverse membership. I want to get involved. And outside of that, I want to be someone that's going to turn around and tag the next person and build this community so that way we're able to assist and help. I see you guys tagging. Don't stop tagging. Don't stop tagging, because someone needs exactly what it is that I am sharing with them. That's right, Tequila, life-changing information, because we're helping people every single step of the way. That's why I wanted to break down to you guys, to open your minds to see. For those that are just now jumping on, at the end of the day, I have to go back and show this, because for some reason, we tend to run away from multiple streams of income. We tend to run away from opportunities, the very thing that we are looking for. And the reality is this, is that in the network marketing industry, period, this industry has produced over 20% of the workforce as millionaires, and we run from it. No longer, it's time for us to get a piece of the pie. And on top of that, I'm just backtracking for all of those that's just now tuning on. This is why this is important to know statistics and understand where we are, because if not, we'll continue to keep on doing life and business the exact same way. And we'll look up and we'll keep on being swallowed by saying, oh, interest rates, I don't want to move out. Where's people purchasing buildings and properties and homes currently, and what the interest rates look like as of right now? Putting ourselves way ahead of the game. Why? Because it's the things that we know. See, this is the thing. The wealth has a language. Put that in the chat. Wealth has a language. And if you don't understand the language of the wealthy, then guess what? You will always end up being like the 98, the 97% of the world that just sits back waiting for a handout, waiting for whatever. But when you surround yourself around thrusters like in this community that is giving you instruction and direction and allowing you to have a seat at the table like you are supposed to, then guess what? You position yourself, your posture is different, and you can care less about the rising of gas prices, interest rates. I know people that are purchasing, I'm looking for another $1 million property right now. You understand what I'm saying? In today's time, there's no slowing down. I'm moving forward. I'm looking for more investment properties. Why? Because that's how the 1% of the wealthy thinks. What's next? What's new? But if you don't understand the language of the wealthy, you always will retreat back. That's right. Put it in the chat. The wealthy of the language. When you become a part of Tavaverse, that's right. Put Tavaverse in the chat. Everybody just blow Tavaverse up. Put Tavaverse in the chat. When you become a member of Tavaverse for just $200, and this is just at the low level entry, at $200, it will gain access to over 5 to 6 different educators that is going to teach you in the area of funding, teach you in the area of credit, teach you in the area of economics. Come on, no more figuring out. Teach you in the area of marketing, systems, real estate. You're going to have access to all of these individuals for $200. And you have a monthly membership that is only $149 a month. You should be messaging the person right now that invited you, and you should be telling them, send me the link right now so I can become a part of this community. Hands down, send me the link. You should be messaging them right now and say, you know what? Send me the link. I have $200 to invest in myself. Now is the season to trust your financial gut, period. And then for the person on here that is the overachiever, that's like, you know what? How do I have access, Marquita, to the tax people that you said? Because you know what? It's time for me to really get on my taxes, right? Or the trust. I want to set up trust for my family so I can be able to protect my assets. I want to know more. Or I want grants and all of these other things and have more of a close seat. Then that's for the individual that's on here that says, you know what? Yeah, if that's you, then you want the $1,200 package. And that's our wealth package. You want the $1,200 package. And that's also for the individual too. That's like, you know what? I want to be able to, of course, expand the community. Now you can expand the community with the 200 pack, and you can expand the community with the $1,200 pack and still take advantage of all of the educators. Okay. But with the $1,200 package, it gives you more access. Everybody put in the chat, the $1,200 package gives me more access. But guess what? You can upgrade at any time from the 200 to the 1,200. Come on, somebody. Because see, we want to make sure that no matter where you come in, however you come, you may come in and say, you know what, Marquita, I started my business, but I'm stuck. Then we would give you instructions and say, you want to jump on. Marquita wants to become your best friend, right? So I want to teach you. I'm going to give you the ropes. I'm going to tell you what you need to do within your business. And then as I continue to help you to grow that business, I'm going to push you over here to my girl, Brianna, because now I want you to have business credit and business funding. And we're going to continue to connect the dots. And then you might want to get to a place to where you say, okay, it's time for me to upgrade from the 200 to the 1,200 because now I want to have more access. Everybody put more access. Because see, we want to make sure that at the end of the day, based on however you want to come into this community, we want to make it our business to make sure that whatever your need is, we are actually feeding your need. That is it, hands down. If you're someone in real estate as of right now, you may have 5 doors. Our goal is to get you 16 doors, 20 doors. You need to have multi-units, right? So then you want to come in and we want to make sure that we're getting you connected with the right individuals. You want to jump on with Phil. You're going to jump on with Brianna, right? We're going to get you and connected with our partners, right? With those that can be able to fund you the way you need to, right? So we're going to give you and show you the ropes. Then you want to make sure you come in so we can help to direct you, right? Because our ultimate goal is to make sure no matter what you have written down, whatever your goal is for us to make sure that we are here to help you every single step of the way. What is Tavaverse? Tavaverse is a community that was created and designed with all of you guys in mind, with the individual that wants a business, that wants to be able to have better business funding, and credit, that wants to be able to take their business and build a bankable brand that banks, that want to understand the wonderful world of Forex, the wonderful world of crypto, the wonderful world of interest rates, understand economics. This is for the individual at the end of the day that wants to have a system for their life, that understands that, yes, I'm tired. I need a system in my life. I need a nanny. I need a cook. I need all these things, but I just don't know where to start, how to do it. I don't know how to do any of these things, right? That's for you. You're going to have a system educator. This platform is for the individual that said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want to position myself to become a landlord, right? I want to get in on a piece of the pie. I want to tap over into wholesaling. I want to tap over into real estate. I've been believing for those tiny home. All of my tiny home believers out there that wants to have your own tiny home community, guess what? Get ready, because we're going to show you how to be able to acquire land. Come on, somebody, to be able to start those things that you've been believing and desiring all of these times, right? We're going to show you. Come here, Kobe. We're going to show you guys how to duplicate and do all of those things. This is what this system is created and designed to do. It is time to get in position. Tavaverse will help you to do that. That's right. I see you. Tiny home community. I want one for myself as well. To tap over into Airbnbs and all of these other things, right? And so this is Tavaverse. I wanted to make sure that I got on tonight because I wanted to make sure that I painted the picture so clear that people don't have to second guess or even understand what it is that we're doing over here in Tavaverse. Because I know you've been seeing people post and share Tavaverse, we're helping this, we're doing this, but you still just did not quite understand. I wanted to make it so easy. So when whoever comes back and watches the replay, because a person that tagged you on it wanted you to hear how this can apply to your life, that you make a decision after hearing it, trusting your gut and say, sign me up. It's time for me to position me and my family. It's time for me to have a piece of the pie. I'm happy now that it is extremely clear to you, because we're not slowing down and we're not stopping. And we're coming in and out of every city that we possibly can, because we have all teamed up with one mission and one goal. And that is with all of you guys in mind, with your families, with your dreams, and with your visions. And we said, you know what? We're not going to stop until we see people absolutely acquiring the things that they truly desire in the area of assets, in the area of real estate, in the area of whatever it is that you have wrote down for your vision. And enough is enough. Put in the chat, enough is enough. Put in the chat, enough is enough. Come on, put it in the chat. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And it's time to focus. And it's time to stop second guessing. It's time for you to stop sabotaging your own. And it's time for you to take advantage of opportunity. You're not on this live by coincidence. You didn't just so happen to scroll through social media and Facebook and just so happen to see it, and you were not tagged just because you were just tagged. It was destined and it was ordained. The person that tagged you thought enough of you because why? They either knew of your vision, they know you, or maybe some people might not even know you and you're just a Facebook friend, but you were tagged for a reason. Take advantage of the opportunity. You don't have to understand and know everything, but just know one thing, that the next time we get on here again, there will be tons and other testimonials of other individuals at this time that are absolutely have testimonials of being able to turn around and live their very best life, all because of this platform. And I just want to personally, as your marketing educator on the Tavaverse platform, definitely say congratulations to you. I didn't want to pull up a ton of slides. I'm not on here to sell nobody anything, but I am here to pour my heart to let you guys know at the end of the day, really what this program is all about. And we created it because we thought enough of you guys. And now it's up to you. I've done my job. I've done my work. I put the information out there before you. And hopefully it was enough for you to turn around and say, you know what? Sign me up. I'm ready to take my family's life and my life personally to a whole nother level. What do I have to lose? By this time tomorrow, I could literally be living in everything that I have wrote out. So I want to say congratulations to all of my Tavaverse people. Congratulations to those that made a decision tonight, not tomorrow. Stop putting off tomorrow what you can do tonight. I'm going to say that again. It's time out for putting off tomorrow what you can do tonight. You've already done heard and already laid out the statistics. I already done laid out what this platform actually provides and what we do here at the Tavaverse family and what we do every single night. Heck, people just got off a live right now learning about funding from my girl, Candace, and it was absolutely amazing. It was phenomenal. Right? And so now they're going to take that same knowledge and that information, they're going to apply it to their life, and they're going to see tremendous success. Why? Because they made a decision to turn around and say yes. If that's you and you're watching right now, just put yes in the chat. Just put yes. I'm saying yes to me. I remember when I made a decision 17 years ago, I said yes to myself. And for 17 years, I have yet to punch a clock for nobody. That was because I made a decision to trust my financial gut and listen to my mentors and my people that told me at the end of the day, you can have so much more than what you've actually acquired as of right now. And is it a sacrifice? Yes, it is. Or is it something that can be feared there? But let me tell you something, at the end of the day, there's one thing that can happen that she told me. She said, you can either stay in the position that you're in, or you can make a choice and a decision to live the life that you've always desired. And guess what? I'm living the life that I desired, that I wrote out for myself. So for those of you guys that said yes to yourself, congratulations. Welcome to the Tavaverse community. Get back right now with the individual that brought you on. Tomorrow night, you will hear from another educator from this platform, the very own Brianna. Let me tell you something. This girl is dynamic in every single facet. You want to hear from her. You get to hear from our credit person, right? That's going to come on here. It's going to teach you and show you what we're doing in the area of credit, to be able to show you guys how you guys could utilize all of the resources that we have to help you guys to get the checks, right? To be able to cut the checks, to be able to go and do the things that you desire, right? And all it is access. We're giving you access. Take advantage of the access. Quickly get back right now with the person that got you on this live and say, sign me up, send me the link. I'm ready to become a part of the Tavaverse community. And I'm also ready to build this thing 13 levels deep and acquire the additional streams of income that Marquita was talking about. So I want to say congratulations once again, you guys. Welcome to the Tavaverse family. And listen, I'll be excited to see you guys in that back office, teaching you guys on how to scale up your business and build a bankable brand that banks. Welcome to the Moneymakers Club, and welcome to the best decision you have ever made, hands down. Welcome to Tavaverse. God bless.